This is Tinchi Tamba Wetlands, not too far from my house, and you get a really different bag of wildlife here. Not since the early days of when I was in high school, would you believe, was the last time I was out here, but now it's turned into this really wonderful wildlife reserve. So I don't know what's here. I'm to the understanding that there's some things like kangaroos, there's wallabies, there's different bird life here. I've got my Nikon D850 with the 80 to 400mm lens. Let's go and see what we can find. If you haven't seen the video yet on how I've set up the D850 for my wildlife focus settings, I'll just leave it up the top here for you to have a look at. Just got this white egret here and he's just scoping the water for a bit of a feed. Hello, what have we got down here? We've got this little guy down here. What do we got? Oh, tell you, I've got the gracefulness of a giant with a broken foot. Seriously, I should have approached much more slowly there. I had a really beautiful bird just sitting down feeding there and I just went up too fast. I think that's the thing with wildlife. You literally got to stop in one spot and you got to let them come to you and just realize there's no danger. But when you come, you know, clodding up to them with a D850, they tend to run away. Okay, I'm really amazed. I mean, already I've seen so many different types of bird life here. I've just now entered onto this boardwalk section of the Tinchi Tamba Wetlands. Yeah, I'm just going to keep my eyes open because I swear I saw a kangaroo here before. Okay, so I'm just doing this walk out towards, there's a bird hideout this way. But here they are, I've spotted them. There's just a couple of kangaroos having a laze over in the grass over here. I'm just going to walk over very, very slowly and see how close I can get to get a shot. I like the way the light is coming through the trees. He's just having a look at me right now. Hey, little fella. So I'm just going to leave these kangaroos now. They're just having a feed. I'm not going to bother them. I don't want to get too close to them. Plus it was a king tide here by the looks last night. So all the wetlands here are absolutely chock-a-block full of water. So I haven't really got any sort of gumboots with me, but yeah. Nice to see the Aussie marsupials out having a feed. I love the backlight on this big fella here. Having a bit of a scratch. I've just got so many ibis here at the moment, but I love the way the backlight is coming through here. And you're getting this really beautiful glistening water type effect. Just got to get a nice subject in the foreground and get that in the background. Got this kangaroo over here. He was just looking at me through this patch and he's got this beautiful patch of sunlight just hitting straight down onto his face. Here we go. What's Mr. Butcherbird got here? just hitting on this kangaroo's face. I'm just going to use this little tree here on the side. Boy, it is so wet underfoot. Well, let's see if we can go find some birds. Here's a couple of kangaroos having a feed, and they've just got that nice bit of a backlight hitting onto them. Well, this bird hide here is absolutely fantastic. You've got this beautiful view straight out over on the river here, and I'm getting these wonderful reflections of the mangroves. Unfortunately, I think I'm a little bit too late because normally the birds are out there feeding more early in the morning or as the tide is coming in. So yeah, we've just gone past full tide, so my bad, I should have looked for the tide times, but this is definitely a spot I'll come back and revisit. Just got a black spangled drongo. Great name for a bird. There is a heap of bird activity over here. I can see them flying around, chasing each other. I think I saw some wild ducks on the water here as well. This is why they call it the wetlands. There's some wild ducks just sitting on the water here. My shoes are getting soaked. Oh, goodness. Little word of warning, just make sure you dodge the kangaroo landmines when you come out here. Just got this heron here, and he's going along the sides of the water, and he's just picking up little fish every now and again. I don't know if you can hear this. That little call actually is the spangled drongo, so he's right in amongst that dense type of foliage in there. There's just no way I can see him from the boardwalk because I do not want to tread onto this area because that's what the boardwalk is here for. I've got a bunch of ibis up here. It's kind of like they're littering this old tree like some sort of ornaments, and I've taken a shot there because it's kind of like, looks kind of cool. I know they're not the most gracious bird. I love these little guys. These are the rainbow bee eaters. I've shot these guys before. This guy's a little bit further away, but they've got such beautiful colours. Oh. I just missed it. I was too busy talking to you guys. There's two up here, and there was a bug flying out. Because I've got the sun behind me, I could see the bug, and he went and had a snap at it, and I missed it. Oh, they're really strongly backlit. Two of them sitting right together. Little fantail. Well guys, I'm going to leave it here from the Tinchi Tamba Wetlands. I just didn't realise there was so much wildlife here, so I'm definitely going to be coming back and doing more videos here. Thank you so much for watching. Never stop creating, and I'll see you next time.